Hello, good day, beautiful people. I am the Inspirational Lady Noble 365 Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I greatly appreciate you being here. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. I trust you will love this vibe. And everything you need to know about me is in the description below. This could be past, present, or future, you or someone around you. So take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. This is a general read. This is not a personal read. If you like a personal read, check out the description below, and I'll be happy to assist you with doing so. Keep in mind that tarot is a tool. It is not the final rule. So it's a good idea to have an empty cup when you are on Lady Noble's channel and you really want to see what's up. Okay? Hope you all are doing wonderful and feeling great. Okay. Thank you all for your kindness and your support. All right. The first card that I have here is scheme number 46. So it looks like, collective, someone could be possibly been, maybe currently or in the past, maybe trying to scheme or have some kind of plot or plan. This is someone who wants to create a ripple effect in your life. As you see the spiral here, the tunnel spiral here around this person here, they want to create some kind of ripple effect in your life, just like throwing a pellet or a rock into the water of the pond, and you see the water make waves or a ripple effect. So this could be someone maybe in your family, or this could also be a friend as well, okay? Or someone you're no longer friends with, Spirit is saying, who is desiring to create some kind of strife or upheaval in your life. This could be someone who is also who doesn't know you, but could be just passing judgment on you and want to just pick and pry. We have people like that. They don't have to know you, but they could be jealous or envious of what they are observing. Maybe someone is watching you from a distance. This could be in your neighborhood, in the community. This could be, in your family. This could be a friend group, okay? Maybe there's a friend in the group that you hang out with, male or female, or I'm getting both male and female friend group, okay? And there's someone in that group who doesn't have a liking for you. They don't express it verbally, but they may make you feel some kind of way when you're around them. They could give odd or mysterious eye contact, okay? And so often, jealousy and envy, it can be a dangerous thing. It really can. But unfortunately, we live in a world where people become jealous and envious of others. And it can be of a person's peace, of their aesthetics, of their possessions, of their options, their opportunity, their lifestyle, how they carry themselves. A person could be jealous of your mannerism, how you speak, how you communicate, okay? Or just because you're content, okay? You come off as someone very peaceful. So there is someone who wants to like stir up. Spirit is saying stir up the energy. It's like they want to prove, uh, no, they want it to be seen that you are not who you are. So if you come off as peaceful, this is someone who's likely to pick a fight or argument, and they want to get you on camera or have witnesses see you or witness you in a distraught temperament, upset, screaming, yelling, cursing, ready to fight, that kind of energy. So they kind of they're trying to disturb your peace. But Spirit is saying it's just not working. It's just not working. Their plans, their plan is to harvest off of your energy. Their plan is to get you upset, let people witness you, or I'm getting videotape you, being upset. So this person could say something to you that doesn't make sense. It's to trigger an argument. This could be at work as well. So be careful with that, collective, because it's a setup and it's fake. Your spirit team is saying it's false. Do not fall for it. So they could be trying to get you to become upset, distraught. This person may bump you, maybe if you're in a store somewhere or you're at work, without saying, excuse me. I'm actually seeing that. Just doing a lot of weird things. So this is someone, if you know who they are, just stay away from them and don't engage. But they're trying to provoke you because I'm getting something about a video camera. Someone wants to get you on camera or have other people witness you being upset. And I'm getting that you have a peaceful nature, a very peaceful nature about yourself. So what it is, they want to prove otherwise. They want to prove and let it be seen that you are not who people know you to be. Someone who minds their business, someone who is kind. You're not a pushover, but you really mind your business. So they want, people to see otherwise. Their plan is to harvest off of your energy. Their plan is to take the attention, or I guess admiration, off of you, collective. And they are desiring to, like an energy vampire. Maybe you receive a lot of compliments, from people. Maybe you receive, people saying great things about you behind your back. I've been picking that up a lot lately, that there are people being complimented, people saying great things about you behind your back. And this person could overhear that, a lot or often, especially in the workplace. And this could be someone like, where's the collective? I love when they work. We have fun when they here. And this is someone sucking their teeth in the back, like, that kind of energy, very childish and infantile. So Spirit is saying for you not to engage with this energy, because you do not want to get into an entanglement that you can regret. As I usually warn the collective, like someone going to jail, someone getting hurt, or you doing something you can't turn back from just because you're trying to simply defend yourself. So don't allow this person who is scheming against you to win. It's not about proving that you're not scared. It's about living and being smart. It's about being smart and being wise in this life. Okay. And so their plan was and is to try to get the positive attention that is on you off of you. But, no weapons formed against the collective will prosper. They cannot steal or take anything from you. And I'm not picking up you're worried or concerned about that. If people are complimenting you, you appreciate it, but it's not like you're looking for like, oh, they're complimenting me. Let me write this one down. But there's someone observing. This is someone who really lifeless, who feels like they have nothing to live for. This is someone who is low vibrational. This is someone who is insecure as well, collective, okay? So insecure that they're very hyper focused on everything that you do, okay? They could be eavesdropping on conversations, trying to listen to what you're saying, when you're speaking to people, or whenever they feel or think you're communicating, okay? They could be eavesdropping, trying to listen, watching, observing your movements, everything you do. This person is coming kind of obsessed with you, but they know to do nothing. They know to look and not touch, Spirit is saying. So they're nothing to worry about, but this is just a spiritual notification. Do not let anyone provoke you, because it's a setup and it's really fake. It's not what you think it is. And it's not worth the hassle, of getting incarcerated or having to defend yourself. And then I'm gonna press charges on you, because they're determined to paint a negative picture of you. They're determined to have you out of your character. They want to see you off your square. Your peaceful nature disturbs this person. Okay. Yeah, so you're very peaceful. You've been through a lot in your life. You could be working on projects, or, things that you do in your leisure time. I'm picking up someone loves to bowl in their spare time. Maybe you meet up with friends and go bowling or go shoot pool, or hang out with people who are on your frequency. But you have went through a lot of transformations in your life, okay? And so the energy that this person is trying to give off and enter into your world, they're trying to assert this energy into your world. It's not going to work, because you're just not on their vibration. This energy here is old. It's past tense. You've overcome many events like this. The energy is familiar, it's old, it can't touch you, it can't affect you in any way. So the weapon they're trying to form, it can't prosper. What's going to happen is what they are putting out to you is going to return to them, and you're going to continue to soar, like the beautiful butterfly that you are, and continue to grow and heal and have transformations in your life, of elevation and ascension in your life. Okay. This person, I keep getting peaceful nature. It's something about your nature. They don't like it. It disturbs them. But that's often how it is, a person that's in their shadow, light, it could be frightening to them when they come across people or energy that is of a high vibration or not on their frequency. They become very fearful. And so people act out of fear. People do childish things out of fear, foolish things out of fear. Things that don't make sense, such as what I'm naming. They want to get the attention off of you, but this attention that is on you, you're not focused on it. You're busy living your life, minding your business. You're not sitting somewhere with a board counting who likes you and who don't. But this person is hyper focused on it because they're insecure and they feel like their life is not worth living. Now, notice how I word that. They feel like their life is not worth living. So it's not me saying it. This is how they feel about themselves. So that is something personal. That is something deep rooted. That is something they have to heal and work on themselves. Whether they talk to someone, do some prayer, or whatever they need to do for themselves. Okay. But it's simply foolish. That tells you that it's something extra special going on with this person. If you don't know a person personally and you're taking time to study them and you're taking your energy to be angry or jealous of who they are, which is someone who is peaceful nature. I keep getting that peaceful nature. You mind your business. You're not a punk. You're not a pushover, but you really mind the business that pays you. If it's not involving you, you don't want to hear it. You're one of those. Okay. If it's not positive, you don't want to hear it. You're not someone to sit around and watch a fight kind of energy. How somebody see somebody fight and say, ooh, let's go watch it. No, you like, ooh, let's get out of here. So what they fight? I'm not about to watch it. Why should that interest me? That kind of energy, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this person could be trying to practice some kind of, magi, trying to manipulate some energy, but I'm picking up that's not even working. Everything that they're trying is failing and it's returning to them, very much so. And they are in confusion themselves about how this energy is returning to them. Hold on, Jackie. Because they're watching to see if there's any changes within you. They're watching to see if there's any changes within you. Is the magic working? And they're seeing that you're fine, that you're protected. Okay. Yeah, this person is very, very, very confused. Just very confused. And they could be also dealing with some kind of magic that they don't know anything about. They could have maybe went on social media, watched a video, and thought that they could tap into some energy that has a lot of laws to follow regarding it, and they're unaware. They don't have the knowledge or authority, spirit is saying. Okay. So this person could be feeling very trapped at this time, very trapped and confused, and also having regrets. Like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left that alone. They could be having, I call dreams messages, but they could be having nightmares. Okay. They could be very terrified. This person could be having nightmares. They're very much in their emotions, in their feelings. Okay. They really need to work on their self esteem. This is someone who does not feel loved. Maybe in their childhood, they went through some things, maybe being teased or mocked, and um, they never took the time to heal from that. They're carrying that energy with them from their childhood until the present. And so Spirit is saying this is someone collective who goes around on a regular basis, just being frustrated and projecting onto others unwarranted energy. Okay. So they've created a conundrum for themselves and they're very confused and overwhelmed. They could also be trying to contact some kind of practitioner to seek some help, okay? To seek some kind of help. They may also be told that this is something they have to let pass. Um, this is something they have to see through. Maybe the person, the practitioner they went to, yeah, or went through, told them this is something you have to see through to the end. Okay, so basically wait till the energy, if it's going to dissipate, it has to dissipate on its own. Or maybe you see backfire here. The person they went to is not equipped or trained on how to assist with clearing this energy or reversing the spell. but there has been a backfire. Okay. There are many laws and rules to this magic that they have tapped into. Many levels with staircase here, and they ignored it and disregarded it. They could have also been given an instruction to not practice unless assisted by a professional or something like that. And this person went ahead and proceeded anyway. hmm They feel like they are being attacked and they are submerged by the energy that they've projected towards you. So you're safe, collective, and there's nothing for you to worry about. Spirit is saying for you to keep your vibration high and keep maintaining who you are, basically minding your business like you've been doing. And that's why it is that's one of the reasons, excuse me, why it's backfiring. And there are certain people you just can't touch. There are certain people you just can't touch. hmm Yeah, they've been trying to get help to rid this energy. And so that may be their karma within itself. That they tapped into some energy. They could have opened up a portal that should have never been opened. They opened up something that should have never been tapped into. hmm Yep. And now they have to wait till this energy dissipates. So it looks like the person they went to may not be trained or to help them get rid of that or reverse that ritual or that magic, because they're telling them they have to just let it dissipate. They cannot help them. Yeah. So there's nothing for you to worry about here, because I'm hearing something about unpenetrable. Unpenetratable is something about your aura, and that you cannot do this particular ritual on everybody. Whatever they did, it can't be done on everybody, and it can't be done on you. Yeah, collective. So this concludes the read. I trust and hope it assists you for your highest good. Later.